Now, August the 2nd, just a few days away, and it's been declared National Friendship Day by the National Blood Service. They're encouraging regular donors to buddy up and take a friend along to blood donating sessions in the North West. Well, with me now is a chap who owes his life to donated blood. Gary Etchells is here with his son Jordan. Welcome, gentlemen, both.
Thank you.
Gary, some will remember your story, but for those that don't, remind us why you needed so much donated blood.
December 2006, I was seriously injured on duty while in Stalybridge, and following my hospitalisation, I required 12 units of blood and 2 units of platelets, and I actually had severance of a carotid arterial vein, the left mandible, which is the muscle in here, and part of the vagus nerve, which controls all sorts of bits that run from your brain and all over your body. And no matter how good the first aid was on the day, and it was very good, without the blood donors or without the blood being available, it's quite simple, I just would not have been here.
You're looking remarkably well. I mean,
yeah, thank you.
How are you now?
I'm fine.
All this time on, you're looking tremendous.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people did a lot of work, and the longest bit was the voice therapy afterwards, because I only have one vocal cord now, and because the other one was paralysed. So I had an excellent voice teacher at Tameside General.
You wouldn't know to listen to.
No, you wouldn't have heard me sing, though, that was the thing. So.
Can he still shout, Jordan, when you're a bad lad?
Never bad.
You're never bad, there we are. It's nice to have you with us, because obviously your dad's story is one that touched an awful lot of people, but it will have touched you all the more, because you nearly lost him. But it has changed, hasn't it? The attitude of you and your mates to donating blood. It might not have been something you'd done before, but now you think differently, don't you?
Well, I didn't really think about it till it came up a couple of months ago, and me and my friends just decided to go down and do it, and I managed to get more and more to come along, and we're up to I've got about 7 of my friends coming down now with us, and
good for you.
It's not that difficult. It's just
tell people what's involved, because if they haven't been, and you know, it's not still a hours lying on a thing. You tell me what happened.
First time you go, it's literally about half an hour to an hour. You've got to sign some forms, and they take you down, and then you've got to wait. And then it's just literally, you just go down, lie on the bed, they just take a pint of blood, and then you have a cup of tea and some biscuits, and off you go. It's nothing difficult. It's about 5–10 minutes out of your day once you've got your card. First time
they just take a pint of blood. That's the bit where some people's, palms of their hands start to sweat a bit, and the bottoms of the feet. But it really is important. You said you needed how many? 12 units?
12 units.
How much blood is there in a unit? I mean, you say a pint.
Well, it's basically a pint. I mean,
right.
I lost. The surgeon came to see me afterwards, and he said, you actually lost a gallon.
Oh.
So you can imagine, a gallon is 5 litres. You put 5-litre bottles on there and fill that with blood. And blood is obviously, as they say, thicker than water. And
considerably.
It's an awful lot. And like I said, this campaign now is really to encourage people to donate through the summer, to bank it up for the winter. I mean, Manchester City alone, they need 150 units per day. That's just in the city, and people like Jordan, the younger end, need to really start to think about donating. And, to be 17, he's 18 next month, to be, a blood donor, if you can carry that on and encourage more people, young people, to carry on, then that's all well and good, because the thing is, you never know when you need it. That's the thing. And usually, you can't usually say when you do need it, because you're not really conscious enough to say I'd like some.
No, well, there are details on the screen now if you want to get involved. I mean, go down and be a blood donor anyway, but if you are already a blood donor, the idea is to, like Jordan's done, recruit more people and get more people involved.
Even if one person just brings another person, then it just adds all the time, and that's what we need to do, is maintain the flow and maintain, the people that want to become volunteers.
Are you still serving as a PCSO?
I am, yes.
Very brave.
It was part of going back because of like you said earlier on, the response of the people of Stalybridge, really. And besides that, it helps if you like what you're doing. Which is lovely to hear.
Yeah. Your colleagues, in fact, donated quite a lot of blood.
They did, yeah. I actually, we encouraged 14 in the end to do a mass donation, and in Stalybridge. So I actually put back what I'd actually had out, which was something that I wanted to do. So I balanced the book, so to speak.
I'm delighted to have met you and to see that you're so well, and I'm thrilled that Jordan's supporting the donation. So do please get involved. Gary, have a great summer.
Thank you very much.